Hello, everyone. I just thought of a funny story about my papa Lawson. And this was when I was a little girl, and we always killed hogs. Well, usually my mama and papa, they'd always help us when we killed hogs because they usually had a hog too. But anyway, the story. The story's about papa, and he was a meanness. And he was just really funny. He really was. He was a sweet, 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 white-haired man. Every child I ever know that was around and helped him, he tried to trick them. Now, this sounds terrible, but it is the truth. And nobody that I ever know actually done it because they stopped before he could actually do it. But he was such a mess. And so after we killed hogs, he would say, now we've got to measure its tail. Well, of course, little children don't know what in the world is he talking about. Got to measure its tail, and cause so he would take your finger, and he would want to measure how long that pig's tail was.
Now I remember, Papa said, to tell how much the pig weighs, we need to measure its tail.
And of course, most of us would fall for that, but he never succeeded. And anybody I know of, what he was going to do was he was going to slip their finger up its butt, and he thought that was the funniest thing in the world. And when we figure out what he was doing, we would grab our hand back before it ever happened. But I'm sure if somebody didn't pull their hand back, their finger went up at that poor old hog's dead hogs. But now, I don't guess that's as appropriate, but it is still a memory of mine, and it is funny memory because Papa, you just never knew with him. He was not a mean man, but he thought stuff was so funny, and he was very old time and very old Appalachian, so I guess you had to make fun. And he thought all them grandkids he had, he was going to get one of them suckered into doing that. So, but anyway, I thought of that yesterday, and I thought, well, I've got to record that because I'll bet there's more than just me out there that their papa has probably done the same thing. I mean, if it's happened to you, I'd like to hear from you. And if not, I hope you don't think it's disgusting because it was really innocent. And it was really, to think back on it, it really was funny. So anyway, I'll have you some more stories because I got a lot of them stuck back in here, and they just come out every now and then, and I remember them. As you get older, you can't remember like you did. But anyway, I hope you enjoy that story because I enjoy telling it because, boy, it'd been a long time since I thought of that. Papa's been dead many, many years, but he was such a sweetheart. He really was. So y'all come back and see me. Country Sherry 23. I'll talk to you real soon.